It's been quite a long time, actually. I'm downstairs for today's live stream. So, this is not the usual point of view, but I guess it'll have to do. For some reason, it's a really, really windy day. I hope Pixie stays in that spot. Yo, Kai, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, man. How have you been? I'm so glad to be streaming again. I honestly did not feel like it just because like I got too unused to it. 1 second. Yeah, so I got used to not streaming. So I didn't feel like it, but you know, my sister was like, "Oh, I'll take the table downstairs for you," because there was no space to even live stream. So, how are you doing, Drea? I'm great, alhamdulillah. And wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi tofu. How have you guys been? It's been so long, and I miss my daily live streams, because I wanted to do a lot of things, but let me start off by charging the DS because I found this cartridge, this game, the Phantom Zelda one, and I wanted to play. Like I remember liking it so much as a kid. But yeah, we charge that, and we could play a little bit at the end of the stream after we're done reading. It's like a reward. It's like a reward. But until then, we'll be reading The Mountain Is You and the World Changer book. Inshallah. Joya better hide the DS before Zohaib comes. How's your eye? Oh my gosh, thank you for asking, Tofu. I actually went to the doctors and I thought they were gonna like drain it, like do an eye surgery to drain it. But they just said to like put some warm compress. I'm like, it's gotten this bad and you're telling me to put warm compress now? Like I didn't go earlier because I thought it wasn't that serious, that I could just get over it with some warm compress. Which I tried, it just got worse, and then now they're telling me to do the same thing. It's like, you're so useless. Like, ChatGPT told me more stuff than you. But, yeah, alhamdulillah, man. It's better than having your eye infected by too many incisions in the same place, because it did happen in the same eye before. I don't know if I mentioned that, but, yeah. Thanks for asking, guys. I didn't complete the sketch I was doing. Let me complete it. Okay. Inshallah. With you by my side. Aw, okay. Oh yeah, I completed. What are you sketching, by the way, Kai? I forgot how I tied this thing before. Remember, I like wrapped it around or something. Oh, I put something in the inside. Okay, I remember now. But I need something to put in there. Oh yeah. This is my phone case. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me just put this in here, and then we'll start reading. Inshallah. Wait, it's not working. I forgot how I did this before. A door, I remember. Oh, you're drawing a door. I'm gonna leave this here. Aw, thank you. Oh, wait, is that Catherine or Matcha? I feel like that's Matcha because Catherine uses the same account. I'll try playing basketball, I guess. Right now? Or you mean in general because you play football a lot? Basketball is really fun though. If you try it, like I think you'll like it because yeah, it does make you taller too. I'm not saying you're short though. I'm just saying like that's a perk. I should have played more basketball in my life too. Man, I can't get this thing to charge, bruh. Okay. What did I even use last time? I completely forgot. Hey Pyron, hey, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Okay, you know what? I'll try to charge it later. For now, let's just read the world changer, inshallah. The lighting is pretty bad though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a bit dim. I don't know if I should like move the table or something so it's like closer to, you know, the light. Like that. Okay. No, I mean I'll start playing basketball as a hobby or time pass. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm very for that idea. I would really recommend that. Basketball is so fun. I think I'm good at it. But my brother has like a video saved of me failing so bad. Okay. So, I feel like last time I forgot where I put the bookmark. Yeah, I don't think we finished chapter 1. Okay. Let's start. Chapter 1, officially. Last time it was like the epilogue or something. Hi, sweetie. This is Monisha. Glad to catch you live before going for Tarawih. Oh, Monisha. Assalamu alaikum. Hope you have a great Tarawih. And, like, yeah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you and accept all your prayers. And, yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day, inshallah. I want to say something, but it is very critical for your religion. Well, you have to, if it's important, if it's kind, if it's honest, if it's, you know, everything the acronym THINK stands for, then you should say it. But if it's not that, if it's going to cause some strife, some controversy, something that's not very useful, I would rather not say it, just so you could, you know, retain your good image. Because I do have a good image of you, and I hope that it stays that way. So, yeah. Hello. Hello. Joy, she's Joy, not Sweetie Rolla. Don't worry, that's my friend. I didn't know your name was Miriam though, or that's your last name, huh, Anisha? But yeah, she's also from Bangladesh. Okay, like you, Tofu. So a unique name, burdened with a bold mission. So Mecca, dawn, Monday, April 21st, 570 CE. Without fresh dates, the woman in labor could bleed to death. As soon as Abdul Uzza received word after midnight that his sister-in-law was in labor, he had sent a horseman rushing on the nearby town of Ta'if to fetch fresh dates from the local groves. The dates had to be picked at once to maintain potency of their juicy nectar. The midwives of Mecca relied on an elixir of fresh, unrefined date juice to stimulate uterine contractions, helping to push the baby through the birth canal quickly and protect the mother from excessive bleeding. Now Abdul Uzza was frantic, as the birth could come at any moment. The next hour would determine whether the mother and child would survive the precarious delivery. Pacing in the courtyard doorway, he anxiously surveyed the horizon. As dawn broke, a cloud of dust arose in the distance. Then a veiled horseman emerged, galloping through Mecca's. It's honest, it's the truth, it's about saving the people, but it will create some conflict for Muslims because I know they'll disagree and hate me, so should I not say it? Well, here's the thing, Pyron. Like, that's a very nice way to, and it's very nice of you to ask that, and I understand why you want to say it, because you want to save the people, right? Like, you have that saving mindset where other people need to be saved, and you're like the only right guy, and no one else is right. But you're doing it in out of like good consciousness, right? So I appreciate that aspect, but it's important for keeping an open mind that other people have deep-rooted faith in their own religion, and if they wanted to convert to Christianity, because you hold Christianity really close to you, I understand that, but if they wanted to, then let them. If they ask you, then show them. And I know, some people, they would like to know about Christianity that, are too shy to ask, but we're not shy here. Like, we are openly Muslim and happy with our faith. So if it ever comes to the point where, somebody in the chat is like, oh, I really wish I knew more about Christianity, or something like that, or like you start your own live stream journey and people come to you, they're like, I really like your religion, tell me more about it, then that'd be a perfect scenario to, convey religion. But over here in this live stream, I feel like that's not really the appropriate place to do it, just because we're all like deep rooted in our own faith. I don't know how to make this make more sense to you, but if you want to say it regardless, I can't stop you. Just want to put that out there that, even if you want to change our religion, it's not something that's up to you, It's only our choice. That's what faith is. It's our own choice, our own free will. Something that's forced onto you is not faith. It's indoctrination. So if we choose it by ourselves, that's different. So a fellow Bangladeshi here. Yeah. Okay, so if you have some doubts about our religion or the Bible, just ask me. Thank you, Paran. I appreciate you trying to clarify that you're only here to, remove any doubt that we may have of Christianity, but I don't think we do. Joy is still describing. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so galloping. Then a veiled horseman emerged galloping through Mecca's southern pass to deliver his emergency package, 20 succulent dates known as rutab, luscious, right? Thuwayba, a young enslaved Greek woman, stood by the door with an earthen clay platter. Abdul Uzza grabbed the package from the horseman and quickly poured its contents onto the plate. Thuwayba, known for her speed and agility, sprinted out of her master's courtyard with the date platter. Zigzagging through narrow alleyways, Thuwayba dodged pecking hens and young shepherds and their sheep on their way to grazing grounds outside the city. Yo, it's actually really dark in here. I can't read properly. I might have to get my lamp. It's not too far. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Okay, we are back with my lamp. Are you kidding me? Since when did this thing get so short, bro? Oh my god, guys. I hate live streaming downstairs, man. Okay. Okay. Also, I have some drama to tell after Kai. Okay. So update, my youngest sister who has some anger issues got mad at my mom and threw a bottle that's full of water at her face. My mom cried for a little because she threw it so hard. Aww, I'm so sorry to hear that, Paran. And I hope your sister, gets the therapy help that she needs to control her anger so that that doesn't happen again, because your mom does not deserve that. Even if your mom did something that nothing warrants throwing a water bottle at her. That's violent and that's a crime. Also, okay. I'm so angry right now. I want to maybe punch her, but I'm controlling my anger. That's really good of you, Paran, to control your anger like that in such a situation, because a lot of people would not be able to. I hope that at least if she's not able to control her anger, that you are, and that you find ways, because the prophetic advice for when you're feeling angry in Islam, I know you're not Muslim, but like this is just a general advice when you're feeling angry, is that you have to lay down or like wash your face and just seek refuge in God against the devil. The costume, Luca. Oh, I gotta show you my costumes for the cats. Eat her meal, Pyron. Works for me. That'll make her even more mad. Is your mom okay, Pyron? She's fine, I think. It's not bleeding too much now. Dang, she was bleeding? Oh my gosh, I feel even worse, because I thought it was like, because we have a lot of water bottles that are like plastic here, so it doesn't really break, but I can't imagine, like, what would cause her to bleed like that. It must have been like a glass, right? Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that, Pyron. I really hope your mom feels better. Not just physically, but emotionally as well. No cats on the live stream today. I already put Pixie on the thing, but anyways, let's continue. So, zigzagging through narrow alleyways, Thuwayba dodged pecking hens and young shepherds and their sheep on their way to the grazing grounds outside the city. She dashed past a woman carrying cloth-covered dough as the aroma of freshly baked barley bread blended with the fragrance of acai wood crackling in Mecca's ovens. Living up to her name, bearer of gifts, Thuwayba tightly clutched the plate as she wove between women balancing clay water jugs on their heads outside the Zamzam well, Mecca's main freshwater source. In the Kaaba shrine beside the well, white-clad priests with shaven heads and emerald-encrusted gold amulets lit frankincense. Burning the precious spice marked a new day, Thanksgiving offering to the city's 360 crudely carved idols. Thuwayba's master had much at stake. If the lady in labor did not birth a son, he, as a brother of her recently deceased husband, could be expected to sire a male heir on his brother's behalf. If her labor failed, it would mark yet another tragedy for a family still reeling from a terrible loss. As she passed the Kaaba, Thuwayba descended the Marwa hill, running faster down the incline towards the simple three-room mud brick house. Inside, a frail baby made his own tenuous journey through the darkness of his mother's birth canal towards the early morning light. Awaiting him was a world laden with challenges and obstacles, a world he would soon be tasked with changing. I'm gonna scold her tomorrow, drinking Pepsi right now. Okay, I hope the Pepsi is making you calm down because it's like cold and yeah. But I feel like scolding somebody who's angry could backfire just because, like, I don't know, anything sets them off, right? But, if you are her older brother, like maybe if she, like, fears you or respects you like that, I hope it works. But yeah, if that doesn't work, then you could try other options, like, I don't know if talking would help someone like that, but definitely keeping a distance, like telling your mom to keep distance from her. So I'm using 3 apps at the same time. Dang. And welcome to the stream, Iron Kia. How's it going? Okay. Throughout his life, Muhammad remained deeply conscious that he had nearly never been born. What? Conscious that he had never. Oh, okay, so he was aware that he could have not made it in this life. That's crazy. I could have not made it this life either. I was about to die when I was born. So, they call me a miracle baby. So, every Monday, he would refrain from eating and drinking during daylight hours. Oh, so this is why he used to fast Mondays and Thursdays, because that's sunnah, because he knew that, life is precious. Like, he didn't, he was almost about to not make it in life. So, such a good practice. So when asked why he fasted, Muhammad replied, "That was the day on which I was born." In 6th century Arabia, many people did not even know the year of their birth, let alone the day of the week. Yet Muhammad not only held onto this fact, he reminded himself of it every week. The details of Muhammad's unlikely birth were well known to him, thanks to the eyewitness testimony of his lifelong foster mother, Barakah. When Thuwayba burst through the door of the delivery room at dawn on that Monday morning, it was Barakah who took the date platter from her and passed it to the midwife. Like Thuwayba, Barakah was a slave. She had been abducted as a child in Abyssinia, ripped from her elite family, and sold into bondage thousands of miles from home. Muhammad's grandfather Abdul Muttalib purchased her as a gift for his beloved son Abdullah, but Abdullah had died just 2 months earlier, leaving Barakah to take care of her widowed mistress Amina. In the lantern-lit delivery room, Amina lay on the floor atop a palm fiber mattress. The frail 20-year-old struggled to push the baby out. At her side, an experienced midwife named Ashifat Healing took the fresh dates and squeezed their juices into Amina's mouth, smearing her lips, urging her to swallow. From the other side, Barakah poured water from a flask into Amina's mouth to help wash down the date juice as the woman struggled to drink amid painful contractions. No one expected Amina to live. Tension filled the room as the 3 attendants braced for what they expected would be the last moments of the poor woman's life and hoped at least to avoid a stillbirth. Lingering unspoken was the misfortune Amina had endured over the past few weeks, because she just lost her husband. Luca told me he wants to play downstairs, but you're here. Has anyone taken Adderall or Vyvanse? It has side effects. I haven't though. Caught up in the web of lies, no more time. Joy reads something relatable. Alhamdulillah, man. Like, really, bro? It's crazy that. Oh, I'm sorry. I have 5 minutes out. Yeah, man. Subhanallah, alhamdulillah. You gotta keep doing your adhkar, bro. It's Ramadan. Each adhkar is multiplied up to 700 times, bro. Hush, my love. What are you saying? What is so beautifully written from however sources were? What is so beautifully written? Aw, thank you, Monisha. I really, really appreciate it. Invite Luca, Julia. Where is he, bro? I don't know. Whenever I put some cat over here, just to like watch the stream like that, they just get off their seat, bro. Wait, let me try it. I got you. Pixie, be a good girl and stay for the live stream. Can y'all see her? Never mind. See, it doesn't work. These cats are so bad. Bring him here, please. I don't care. I need meds for ADHD ASAP. Why? You don't have ADHD, bro. I heard a slip of Joy's demon voice. Okay, so throughout his life, Muhammad remained. Okay, I read that already. Okay, so less than a year after marrying her childhood sweetheart, Amina had bid Abdullah farewell as he departed on his trading trip to the Mediterranean port of Ashkelon, hundreds of miles to the northwest. Every morning, Amina stood with Barakah on the outskirts of Mecca, awaiting the return of Abdullah's caravan, while a growing baby kicked inside her. At last, on February the 15th, the woman sighted a lone rider advancing on the horizon wearing Abdullah's distinctive indigo cloak, another gift from his father. Drawing near, the horseman uncovered his face. He was Amina's cousin, Sa'ad. A lot of these details, like, I don't know where they get them from. Like, how do you know it's indigo, bro? But the thing is, like, I thought Amina's birth was, like, really simple. Like, why are they saying, like, it was so hard? Like, I know that it was hard to, it was, like, the Prophet used to fast Mondays and Thursdays, that's for sure. But why are they adding so many things? Like, it was supposed to be an easy birth, bro. Alright, Luca is a good boy. except when he has those accents. Why is Jojo denying that I have ADHD? I don't know. I mean, I denied that like Tofu had a panic attack, but he did. I'm just like that. I'm kind of not, quick to assume it's the worst thing. I try to make it not so bad, but maybe it is the worst thing. Maybe that's actually detrimental, and I'm sorry that I did that. But yeah, something I gotta work on. Where is Abdullah? Almost gave me PTSD from that. Oh, the demon voice, bro. Where'd you get PTSD from that? Stuttering. Yeah. Okay. So Amina cried. Baruka watched as Sa'ad broke the news of Abdullah's unexpected death from the plague during the caravan trip. Amina's knees buckled as she fainted. For 2 weeks, heartbroken Amina cried on Baraka's shoulder, fearing that the trauma would induce a miscarriage. Baraka tried to soothe her mistress, who struggled to eat. As the two young women huddled at dusk in a dimly lit room, Amina's brother-in-law, Al-Abbas, dashed into the room to warn them that the Abyssinian general was marching up from Yemen to besiege Mecca with a massive army, headed by 13 colossal war elephants. Baraka had to escort her feeble mistress through treacherous terrain to a refuge on a mountain top outside the city, where the siege subsided. When the siege subsided several weeks later, the beleaguered Amina returned to her bedroom even frailer than before. What are you reading? Hello to the moon. 6-7. I'm reading The World Changer, Muhammad the World Changer. Do you like it? How do you like it so far? And that made it fake. Even that's true. That makes it fake. It's not fake. It's just like you gotta hope it's not as bad as you think. But I feel like people already do that before they say it, and then when they say it, that's like the worst case. So yeah, sorry about that. I'll try not to do that though, to assume it's not as bad as you guys probably think it is. In her weakened condition, Amina could sense mounting pressure from Abdullah's family, who expected her to deliver a male heir. Her in-laws were no ordinary Meccan family. Abdul Muttalib was the city's chief elder, and Abdullah had been his favorite among 17 children. The entire city awaited the outcome of her pregnancy. Amid all distress, Amina was without the support of her own family. She was an only child and not a Meccan native, but rather a recent transplant from the distant oasis of Yathrib. Her parents remained several hundred miles away, oblivious of their daughter's tragic condition. Amina pushed with every ounce of her remaining strength. Against all odds, she suddenly heard the cries of a baby delivered into the capable hands of Ashifat. The baby was frail, but he made it. Abdullah had a male heir. Baraka immediately took the boy and bathed him in a basin of warm water she had prepared with myrrh, I don't know what that is, and sage. She patted him dry with cotton cloth, then wrapped him in an emerald green silk shawl, a gift from his grandfather who had ordered it from Persia to serve as an omen to the baby, that the baby might lead a comfortable life. Baraka handed the infant to Amina, who cradled the boy with tears in her eyes. Why is she like Pixie more, Ankia? Because Pixie is just such a nice girl. Like, she's not that big. She's like travel size, but she's friendly, and she's so nice. She's so cute. And she doesn't have bathroom problems like Luca. She's not annoying like Yuki to go outside all the time. And so bad, like he does so many. He uses his capabilities for bad. He's like a villain. She's chaotic, yeah, that's true. But oops, sorry. I'm like biting my fingernails, but that's not good. We're like fasting. Joy will answer so clean. She's a girl, of course, so it's halal. Exactly. She's a girl. Wait, what? Are you talking about Pixie? I don't know what you mean. Okay, so Thuwayba rushed out of the room to herald the news. She sprinted through the alleyways to Mecca's main square and rushed up to Abdul Muttalib, who was sitting outside the Kaaba with a group of city elders. "It's a boy," she gushed before dashing off again to her master's house. Overjoyed at the great news, a beaming Abdul Uzza declared, Thuwayba, you are now a free woman. Aww. So this is like Abu Jahl or Abu Lahab, I don't know. Meanwhile, Abdul Muttalib had immediately set off to meet his new grandson. In the home of his late son, he approached his daughter-in-law, who was still lying on the mattress. Amina struggled to raise the baby toward his grandfather. Baraka stepped in to pass the infant to him. Abdul Muttalib lifted the boy and gazed at him silently. Abdul Muttalib, as Mecca's leading elder, had named hundreds of the city's newborns over the years, but now it was time to name the surviving grandson who would carry on the lineage of his beloved Abdullah. After a long pause, Abdul Muttalib looked into the boy's eyes and declared, I name him Muhammad. Apparently, it was Amina radiallahu, not radiallahu anha, I don't know if she was Muslim, but she is the one who had the dream of the baby's name being Muhammad. So then, that was like a revelation from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I don't know if this book is really accurate, but it's fine. She's mean to Yuki, and she's failing to hide it. Are you racist towards Luca? Luca's cute and all, but he's like a little too fat, you know? Like, I like his chunkiness, I like it, but it's in terms of like cleaning himself, like he can't reach certain areas, so like you gotta, take out the matted parts, and like it's too much work, bro. Like, not too much work to do that, but like too much work for him. So what he does instead is just like wipe his behind on the carpet, and then we gotta clean it like every single day, bro. Hell no. I get exactly. See, you're the rice eater here. Me? And you're calling him fat? Oh my god. Like, rice doesn't make you fat. Asians have the lowest obesity rates in the world. All they eat is rice. But they also like burn it off because they have like rickshaws. Anyways, the midwives turned into shock. They had never heard this name before. The women were confused by an archaic Semitic root, Hamad, not commonly used in Mecca, and asked, why did you choose a new name? Abdul Muttalib explained, I named him the exemplary role model so that his example would be exalted in the highest places, and his name would come to be known among the nations. The woman responded with joyful ululations, like welcoming little Muhammad into the world. The midwives did not ask Abdul Muttalib to elaborate on the meaning and origins of his unusual choice. The root Hamd described someone standing on an elevated platform who demonstrates actions to onlookers. The quality of his example is so impressive that it inspires other people, such as a master carpenter, modeling how to shape wood into beautiful designs for eager apprentices. In naming his grandson, Abdul Muttalib not only revived this archaic term, but placed it in a grammatical form with the M at the beginning. The prefix transformed the root action describing from something finite to something timeless. Subhanallah, man. Rather than a one-time action, Muhammad describes a constant state of doing, perpetually inspiring desire in others to emulate his example. Brown is brown. Ethnicity doesn't matter. We're all the same. Y'all have confusing ethnicity. if brown counts as an ethnicity, like, we're not divided by borders. We're united by skin color. Even though people from different places of the world could have the same skin color. The name did not come of thin air. As the Quran would later explain about Muhammad, they can find him written in Jewish scriptures. Yo, I knew that, but like I didn't I don't know why I was thinking that Abdul Muttalib came to know of it from his own mind. But I also knew like it was Amina radiallahu anha who's like what I keep saying that Amina's dream where she got that name. Yeah, but like it's a thing, right? Yeah, that's true. It is a thing. Okay, so They can find him written in Jewish scriptures. The Old Testament used the root hamd 65 times, with the plural form Muhammadim appearing in the Song of Songs 5:16 and Muhammadiha in the Book of Lamentations 1:7. Not to mention Tehmud, covet or desire, in the Ten Commandments. Abdul Muttalib had fashioned a new biblical name for his grandson, reflecting his own maternal roots to the city of Yathrib, where he had spent the first 8 years of his life with the mother's Jewish family. Abdul Muttalib created the moniker not to honor, but to challenge his grandson. Be great to help others be great. His name would serve as a reminder, both to others and to himself, of his lifelong mission. The name had action built into it, a dynamic of perpetual striving. Abdul Muttalib returned his grandson to Amina's arms. He grabbed a moist date from the platter and squeezed its juicy contents onto Muhammad's lips, a ritual called tahniq, consecration, initiation. Then he let mother and baby rest for an hour. Later, with the morning sun shining, Abdul Muttalib stepped out of the house with his new grandson wrapped in the shawl. As the chief walked through Mecca's streets towards the Kaaba, the crowds parted and looked on with concern. Was there a live or dead baby in the shawl? Rumor had spread that both mother and child had died. The citizens of Mecca had come to offer their condolences. Abdul Muttalib ascended the 7 stairs leading up to the only entrance of the Black Cube. At the top, he slowly turned, raising his hands and the baby towards the sky. Beaming at the child's face, he declared, "This is my son, a gift from heaven, born in honor, a source of coolness to my liver and soothing to my eyes." The Meccan crowd understood the liver as a symbolic container of intense emotions. Abdul Muttalib was acknowledging that beneath his stoic exterior he had been devastated by the loss of his beloved son. The grandfather's rare moment of public candor only heightened the joy shining from his face. Aww. But I don't know, what the liver has to do with, emotions. Why is that the pinnacle of emotions? Because isn't it the heart? But, I don't know. I guess liver is not really romantic or, like that. So I did a lot of work. Hey, welcome back to the stream, FXHX. And, Catherine, welcome back, guys. How you guys been? And her Indian accent is good, too. Really? I forgot what I did in Indian accent. I'm not talking about skin color, okay? I ain't racist like Juria, of course. Okay. But the way Juria says Urdu, Hindi, it makes me feel like she's half Asian or something. I don't say Urdu, Hindi. I don't know how white people say Hindi. They say, Hindi. I don't know. I just have really good pronunciation of things, even in Arabi, أنا جيد شوي شوي. I was awake for a while. Awesome. I don't know, Maldives, Indonesia, Sri Lanka. 3 nations? Don't trust that. Maldivians are basically Indian, right? Yeah, I mean, there are, borders, right? No. Maldives is a island. But it's closer to India. Kollinger Tukra. Liver peace. How'd you know that, Irene Kia? How do I know that you know that? Huh, that's weird. Juria Hude Pechal Pare. What does that mean? Okay, so then he let mother and baby rest for an hour. Later with the morning. Okay. Then Abdul Muttalib added, I have named him Muhammad. Murmurs of confusion arose. What was that name? It sounded foreign. Abdul Muttalib could see their puzzled looks, so he repeated his earlier explanation to the midwives. 60 years later, the newborn he had held would return as an adult to Mecca after years in exile and stand on the same top step of the Kaaba. In the crowd would be some of the same people who had witnessed the first public declaration of his name. Only now, the name was known among nations. Closing a circle, Muhammad would declare, "I am the son of Abdul Muttalib." Aww. Why is that so cute? Man, I can't imagine what he must have been like or what it must have looked like. But yo, this chapter is so freaking long. I don't think I could read the whole thing. Well, if it's let's see, if it's 44 pages, I think we could stop at 22. Wait, we're past 22. No way. Okay, so we started at page 22 basically. So 11 plus 22 is 33. Yeah, I'll try to reach 37 at least. It's alright, June is always on Duolingo. I am! I love Duolingo. Y'all know Bangla now? Yeah. I'm using ChatGPT, but I still don't understand. Your most used app must be Duolingo. Yeah, it is. Julia, try crafting or painting or anything to... It's been a while not saying you shouldn't read, but let's try these things. Okay. I know. Reading is kind of... Yeah, and I did stop at a nice place, so... Page 27 is good. But yeah, so in terms of crafting, I have polymer clay. I just don't know what to make with it, guys. Like, it's like this clay that you bake and it becomes into a charm. Like, let me show what you guys what I've been up to that I haven't been streaming recently. 1 second. So you guys know how like in Islam, like you can't really create creatures like that, like cause like it's imitating Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's ability to create life. Like we're not allowed to like make eyes and stuff. So the polymer clay that I used to like what I made using polymer clay was like some charms. I know it looks kind of saucy, but it's just calligraphy. That's it. Like it's not that we use or whatever. This says Firdaus al Firdaus like we like it was just a nice calligraphy thing. So I was like, let me try to make it using clay because it's like painting with your hands like that. It's so cool. And this says Shahada. I don't know if y'all can read that. There's like a sheen, ha, da, ha, and ya. It's like a crescent moon. And yeah, I mean, I used most of the black clay. I should have probably used different colors, but it looks nice like this. And that's what polymer clay is for. Like, don't fear wasting colors. It's not wasting. It's using. So yeah, should I create more like this? This is really sad though. It was not charging the whole time. I could have played some Phantom. Yo. Oh, actually, I took out the plug. Until it dies, though, you can see the scheme a little bit. But you guys don't like the DSI, though. Tootsie. It's hard to read, but great job. So, my fourth profession is poetry now. Really? Share some poetry. Kuborta shuina amr kolija tukra hoi gese. Where are you? I'm gonna go home after a long time. My mom says things that too. This tragic news cut my liver into pieces. Fizzy. Our story begins not long ago. Yo, this could die any second, so... Until it does, let's just watch. There was a young girl, savvy to the seas, and head of a band of pirates. Her name was Tetra. She was pretty, brash, and brave. Tetra and her handsome pirates, plural, set out to explore the vast and unfamiliar seas. One day, on a stop at an island, Tetra met a young boy dressed in green. This is so cute already, guys. I love this. After a series of strange events, the two began traveling together. Huh. Wait, is Tetra Zelda? I don't know. They found old ruins and light enveloped Tetra. At once, she transformed into a beautiful princess. I was right. That is Zelda. Don't play. Wait, isn't this not cute, guys? Uh-oh. Another damsel in distress. The boy chased after him, determined to save the princess. This is good for attention span. You can't skip it or 2 times exit. We love a damsel in distress story because this guy is like. Some words are different, but most people know that Khubsurat means beautiful in Urdu and Sundar means beautiful in Hindi. Later, the two set out. Yeah, they sailed together. Happy pirate ending. Aww. So cute. He's ugly. So what do you think about amazing paper cutouts? Did you guess that Tetra was really Princess? I did. Hey Fizzy, are you sleeping, Swami? Fizzy. Why they all like blonde? Stop messing around down there. Oh, that's Zelda, bruh. I didn't know she was black, like dark. Ocean King. Wouldn't a spirit like that protect the ship? Unless there really isn't even ghost ship. Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing as a ghost ship. I bet it's just some pirates up to no good. I'll expose them as a bunch of frauds. Remind them that there are rules to be pirates. I doubt there really is an Ocean King anyway. Hey, look. The air feels chilly, eerie. I say we take a detour around this creepy place. Quit being so scared. We're here to see the world, not take detours. Ship ahoy! Tetra, I can see a ship. Yeah, a ship ahead. Just sun-kissed. Bro, you're Islamic racist. Okay. No, it's not racist though. Like, she is. You sound like my mom. She's perfectly tan. Yeah, she's like me. But I genuinely thought Zelda looked different than that. Like, in all the pictures that I've seen, Zelda's like fair. It's not wrong that she's like sun-kissed, but why is Zelda not sun-kissed the same way? I don't know. Oh no, my thing died! Okay. Well, that was... that was fun while it lasted. Okay, back to reading or what, guys? Should I do some polymer clay? At this point, don't accidentally show your face, bro. Just like me. Yeah. Hey, I see your face, Joe. Good thing it died. Oh dang. Y'all saw? Oh my god. Well, at least I'm wearing my hoodie, so you can't see my hair. That word is cute, Sunkiss. I guess you don't wear sunscreen that consider yourself sun slapped. Yeah, bro. I'm always sun slapped. Like I'm not even racist. Like I'm literally sun slapped. Hmm. Can you read my upper chat space? Okay. Some words are Hindi, are different from most people. I didn't read that. So every day Urdu and Hindi are different, similar, but classic and different. It is very different. I don't even want to be like, oh, you shouldn't do this or whatever. Yeah, like we shouldn't draw eyes, but a girl in my class likes drawing eyes like a lot. And my class teacher praises. I mean, yes, her paintings are amazing, but I want to say you shouldn't do eye. I feel like you should do that. But like I don't know how you would do that without offending her because she's really passionate about that. So, yeah, I don't blame you for having a hard time not saying that. So my fourth profession is poetry now. Okay. I'm sleepy. I'm sleep slapped. Like I'm sleeping while even running. Dang, that's next level sleepy. Shall we continue reading or? Like, what do y'all want to do? Because I had a lot planned. I feel like I wanted to play Zelda and then I also wanted to read these two books. Something else, though. Polymer Clay, was it? I forgot. So, Joe wears glasses. I do. Y'all saw me wear my glasses? Okay, it's not that interesting, though. I literally look average. We want to see you make bonk with polymer clay. I told you I don't make eyes. But if you want, I could just make sunglasses or something. Let me get the polymer clay then. I need glasses. Too lazy to wear them until eyesight get worse. I'm too lazy to do warm compress on my eyes, so that's why I have that eyesight that I got surgery for before, and then it came back again. I'll wear sunglasses at night unintentionally. I have a lot of colors though. I feel like I want to make something other than bunk. Like I want to use this color, but I don't know what for. Like what should I make, yo? What's eye powder? Eye powder? It's eye power. It's like how well your eyes work. So if you have no glasses or anything, it's 20/20 vision. A powder. It's like when you take an eyeball and you dehydrate it and then you crush it into like a fine powder. She's asking how much does everybody have of that? Like look at these colors, it's so cute. I don't know what to make with it though. Can I have some suggestions, guys, what I should make with these polymer clays? 10 out of 10 slay eyesight. Slay? That's a little zesty. Look at this. I said make bonk! Help, I said the same thing as you. That's true. Yo, freaks. Well, freaks think the same. Man, I dropped something, I don't even know what. Great minds think the same. Not freaks. But that was freaky though. My class's number is 3 and I still don't wear them. Oh, your glasses number. Dang. 3? How do you even see, bro? Well, I guess you don't though. I don't even want to make bonk though. I'll make him really small. I'll make just his face. Okay? Not his whole body. Do you want the whole body or just the face? Miss Irene Kia. Cause last time I made the face or like the whole body and then the legs broke and it was so much a hassle. Make it like the Japan cat. Oh, the chopstick holder. Okay. Well, here's some dirty white clay. Japan white cat. It was sleeping, wasn't it? Like, should I just make the face like this? Oh my gosh, look at this, the Japan white cat. Oh my god. Yo, this is actually the cutest thing I've ever seen. My cousin got me this from Japan. It's like, can it actually do this? Like, if I make it with polymer clay? I don't know. I'll get laser later in life. That was my intention too before. Hi, hello, Alex Palmer. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Normally we study on this stream. Trust me, we it's only for studying, but today is a little special. We have like 200 videos, right? So we need to sort of wait. I should make one black, one white. I forgot what he looks like though. I need Yuki here so I could look at him, but he's outside. So I don't have a picture. I'm just gonna have to guess. I mean, Kia, can you describe him to me? Like, which way is his, which side is his mustache black? Normally we study, I promise. We also study. Yep. Why don't you know he literally majored in calculating spheres? Bro, why is he outside? Because, yo, listen. It's not me, bro. Are his ears white? I feel like his ears are white. He was so annoying though, like he literally was eating random stuff on the floor. He knows that's what makes everybody mad. Bring him back right now. I'm streaming though. I can't do that. Plus it's so windy. I'm like, how is he still outside, bro? Like, he should be cold by now. Wait, that doesn't look like a cat. It looks like a pig head. But I don't care which side of his mustache is black. I forgot. Can someone check it for me on my shorts? Like, I thought the cat thingy was supposed to be black. The back of a cat and the top part of the tail. No. She doesn't care about him. Yeah, I don't. Like, everybody knows. I just try to utilize him for views. I'll assume the mustache is on the right side. Bro, the white is getting gray now because his nose is not that pink though. Like, okay, what about this? Is this a good color for his nose? I think this is good. Yo, the black is ruining everything. I should have done that last or something. At last, you're honest. Yeah. I'll always be honest about Yuki, not like random people. Wait, I don't. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying I'm dishonest. I'm just like, I wouldn't be outspoken about other people's stuff, you know? Like, I don't care about your drama or something like that. Black is ruining. Yo, I didn't even mean it like that. I love black people. I swear I love black people. Is one part, is like the other side black or something? Adolf Hitler. Oops. Wait. My inner thoughts came out. I swear I didn't mean to say that, but that's what my cat looks like. I've been told that. That's literally Yuki. I don't know how else to make it look, guys. You don't care about other people's drama, then you kayapping to air these. No, not your guys' drama. I mean like something that's haram, you know, something like my boyfriend that doesn't even know that my boyfriend doesn't like me, stuff like that. But I'm not saying. I'm just giving an example, yo. I'm not saying I don't care about that for anybody else. I do. I mean I do. Is he here?
No, I'm gonna go look for him.
Okay. I do care about you guys' drama though. Like I'm always interested in what Kai has to say. Alright, so I think that's good. I don't know. And then I think I'll just like paint the inside. Maybe I'll do like a X for the eyes. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. He's dead though. Just cause he can't be alive. Alright, I guess we're done. Yes, favoritism. By the way, my test results came. I'm gonna have to test every month now for 14 months. Yo, that's like a curse. That's like a probation type thing. Alright, we're done making one thing. Shall we make another thing? Because I don't want to make just this, though. Like, if y'all have any suggestions, let me know. But look at that, it's already dirty. The emoji describes... Joria targeted queen now. Yo, I'm just giving an example. I do care about Queen though. She's really nice. Look at this red though. Like it's such a nice color, guys. I need halal suggestions what to make for polymer clay. Let me know in the chat. By the way, just to let y'all know, my sketch was done. I'm just highlighting it with black marker. Oh yeah, what did you sketch? And there was a result of every month test, and it will get harder and harder. Yo, yeah, that's usually how it goes. At the beginning, exam 1 is usually the easiest, and then after that, things go down. It wasn't good as I expected, but to my defense, it was my first time studying science subjects. But you're good at studying, so it should be okay, right? Inshallah. Wait, I got an idea, guys. I'm gonna make Earth. Earth is 90% water. 10% lime. Right? I'm a tripping. Oh my gosh, I should make it the American flag. Because I love America. But I feel like the Earth is alive though. Right, guys? Do you guys know your continents? Like, what is America? What is North America? South America. Okay, so this is where I am. Right here, that's California. Oh, I see. Yeah. And then down here is South America. Right? See, I'm American. I know my geography. Just like that. And then we got Europe somewhere alongside here. I don't even know what Europe looks like.
When did you learn that?
Not too long ago.
He's literally nowhere to be found.
Uh-oh. Should I stop the live stream?
Yeah.
Dang, Nary.
Start it again after he's back.
Okay, so that's Europe. I'll just finish this one thing and I'm gonna look for Yuki. Joy, is this a new desk? Hello, Eriska. It's not. It's the one that I used to use in Iron Kid's room. Just brought it downstairs so I could have like a space to use it. No, this is South America, and then this is like Saudi, Africa. And then over here is like Asia. That's where you guys are. Right here, somewhere over there. And then in the back here, we got a lot of... We got like Japan over here. Just a tad bit right there. And then we got Australia down here. Awesome. And then we need some white too. For the polar caps. Ice caps. Or like Antarctica. That's more land. What are you telling us? Me? Where's India? India's right here. Look, look, look. So this was what was it? I forgot, bruh. Okay, so this is this is you guys are right here. Happy? And that's Antarctica. I think the top should be a little white too, at least, right? Greenland, that type of thing. Not as much as the bottom. Alright, that's our... Look for Yuki, bro. Oh my god! Guys, y'all always siding with Iron Kia. But my Earth didn't turn out that good. Like, why did it look like that? Okay, guys, I'll look for Yuki. It's morning at your side? Yeah, it is. It's 7:43 actually a.m. What are you doing? Okay, I'll go look for him, guys. Do you guys want to come with me? So I don't want to end the stream. Oh my gosh, guys, we could kick Gerald. I literally have Gerald outside like that. Like right here. Take us. Okay, we come. Wait, I forgot to wear my scarf, bro. Hold on. Just watch pics in the meantime or something. Never mind. She's good. Okay. You're like 2 minutes. I'm wearing my hoodie, so it's fine, but like still. All right, look, bruh. Guess who's here? Stupid cat. He got too cold. Okay, there goes Luca. Bye. He's panicking. Oh, I'm sorry. Pixie's turn. Okay. Anyways, as I was doing before these cats showed up, I'll craft a crown tonight. Oh my gosh, I should make a crown too, and I'll put like Kai on the crown. Look, we got gold here too. Bring Luca back right now. It's not that bad, bro. He's only for 1 second out there. Should I study my bio, Julia, or should I do it tomorrow? What do you think? You know, as a wise Uwe once said, never leave for tomorrow what you could do today. So do it today. But if you're too tired, don't force yourself. We don't want detriment. We want a healthy brain that focuses when it thinks. She annoys Luca. I realize because of my studies, I think about it too much rather than studying, which I do like 0.1%. So I'm just trying to craft stuff, try hobbies because they're fun. I guess everyone has ADHD. I know, and you're saying I do because like I get distracted 24/7 while sculpting and all that. Look at these tools though. This could craft a really nice crown if I could just do this. I'm like a surgeon, bro. I feel like this is not the best tool though. Yo, why is the crown so hard to make? Okay, I'm gonna need to use a different tool. Cause look at that, it already made a hole in the bottom. Wait, who says Joy? Don't be a surgeon. You're so funny, Cut. Come on, let me just squish some your arteries. Okay, this seems like a good tool. See, a surgeon would have a technician by their side to like hand them the right things. So you just say like, give them the whatchamacallit and they'll know. Like my mom. She's like, put the yeah and the yeah. Wait, that might have exposed me. Okay, never mind. I can't blame having no technician. That was all of me. I saw Jaden Animation's ADHD video and she explains it better. Yo, hey Volton, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I can see now. Has anyone memorized part of the Quran? That's a great question. Sahid, welcome to the stream. Twitch Play-Doh. Did you win something or did you get it for sale? It was a gift. My sister gave it to me, Aaron Kia. So, yeah, it's not Play-Doh. I mean, I guess it is in a way Play-Doh, but it's like you could bake it and then it actually becomes whatever you want it to. Because look at the chains that I made. Where did I put it? I forgot. Oh, right here. Right here. They're actually really hard. Look, you can't even break it. How's your eye surgery, Julia? Oh my gosh, thank you for asking. They actually didn't do it. I thought they were gonna do it, but they're like, you know what? We could either give you steroids or recommend that you give yourself a warm compress in your eyes for 6 weeks straight. Be good about it. I was like, what do you mean be good about it? What am I? Like a dog? Like, be good. Like, who says that, bro? Yo, why is a crown so hard to make? I swear, I don't know how to make a crown. Wait, this actually is coming together a little bit. But my hand is so dirty from the black thing while making Yuki. Y'all are gonna have to live with this though. Just like a crown that looks like this. You're gonna have to imagine it looking nicer. Wait, yo, it's working. See, you just have to persevere, try a little bit. This is craftsmanship. This challenges the brain to do things that you've never done. Neural pathways are being built right now, this very second. So if it doesn't work out the first time, it'll be better the next, the more you do things. Yo, does it actually look nice, guys? I need validation right now. Jordan, I'll make a crown and send you a pic of it with paper though. Okay. But try with something like clay, though. It's so much harder. Why would peasants know how to make crowns, bro? Allah my back. Thank you. Why are you saying that to me? I don't know. Yeah, Kai, how much do you know? She's a Hafla? Yeah, she's... I'll say thank you to what you said, told Kai. Wait, who said what? Hi, Tofu. Shut up, Tofu. Wait, what do you say? Flex incoming. Mm-hmm. Drea, okay, that looks like Perry the Platypus's beak. Oh my god! Perry the Platypus, what are you making Drea tell? It's a crown! You guys can't tell! Wait, how do crowns look? Are they just like white pearls on the sides? Or are they like green and red? Like a Christmas thing? And Pixie's acting a little crazy right now. Yeah, she is. It's kind of Hafler. No, she is. Yeah, she told me in like the first time I've met her on the streams that she's a Hafila. First she said she's a Hafid. I was like, oh wait, that's a guy, because Hafid would have been Hafidullah, but she said Hafid, and I was like, why is this person so like always here? But then after I found out she's a girl, I'm like, oh my god, Kai's a girl. Alhamdulillah, bro. You're in my FNAF VHS tape, you officer. Me? Oh my gosh, thank you. I gotta take it out now. It looks like marshmallows now. This ain't looking good. But that's negative self-talk, guys. We're not doing it to be perfect here, right? We ain't here to be perfect. Everybody gotta start somewhere too. Throne on crown would look cool. Throne on crown. Tofu not happened. Kai Sinat. Yeah, not yet, but inshallah in future. So how much do you know right now? Any other suggestion, guys? We have lots of colors. And they're all really nice colors. What is this? It's a something. It's a crown. It's Kai's crown. Cause oh my god, no! So she's a Hafila. Hafilas get crowns, right? Right, guys? Actually, their parents get crowns, but also them too. Iron Key is also a Hafila, but I just exposed her. She didn't consent to me sharing that information. I'm very sorry about that. Ooh, try making a tray for jewelry. Like a physical one? I don't use jewelry though. Like I have a jewelry box. It has all my jewelry, but I'm like, what's the point of wearing it if I should wear it at home? And all I'm doing at home are chores and cleaning poop. Like who wears jewelry while cleaning poop? Like the cat poop. Kai is too like crazy outside. A rose? Oh my gosh, that's such a good suggestion. Thank you so much. This is rose petals right here. Okay. I should probably watch like a tutorial, but I can't use my phone. Actually, I should get my laptop and then watch the VHS thing. That. Look at my hands are getting all red. Can we eat clay too? I mean, there are definitely some types of clay out there that is edible. I've seen videos, but not polymer. Polymer clay has plastic in it. That's not good for your body. Yeah, you can eat anything you want. Iron Key, stop spreading misinformation, bruv. Okay. Actually, I think I know how to do this. Can y'all hear the wind outside? It's so strong right now. It's crazy. Oh, windy. I love winter rain. I know, right? It's so nice. Alhamdulillah. Iron Kia. What'd she say? That crown looks like yellow COVID. Oh my god! You know what? I might just make coronavirus too. I miss those days. Why am I making petals like looking like this? Like that's not what a rose looks like. Wait, it does. It's just a little curve, that's all. Right? Like this? Yes, I'm getting somewhere. Are these pieces too big? I want a big rose though. I tried once, but it was hard to swallow. Once what? Tried what? Can we eat clay too? Oh, dang, you try to eat clay? I hope your digestive system was okay. Not much nutritional value. But at least it's organic, innit? What are you, 5? Me? Oh, him? Bro, Iron Kia, think before you speak. Is it kind? Is it honest? Is it truthful? Is it necessary? Is it knowledgeable? Is it nice? It should be all the above. Not just one. I know you're trying to be honest, but come on, Neo. Yo, how's that look, guys? I think it's like, it should be more than 4, but at least one more, like. I gotta clean the table after this. By the way, my sister loves your live stream. Aw, thank you, Bolton sister. She should make her own account so I could watch it. Oh, so she could talk here too. I love live streaming too. You guys are actually so wonderful. What is this project? It's not a project. It's just like a hobby, you know, to, entertain Kai. This is all for Kai's sake. I would have kept reading by now. But this rose is for Kai. This crown is for Kai. Honestly, I only do this for Kai. Unless you're a girl, Eriska. Are you a girl? I do for you too, if you are. It's okay if you're not, though. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cute, guys. I love this already. Petals do look like that. You're onto something. Thank you, Sahid. Reverse medicine. Bro, what? Bro, every time I gotta go. Aw, but thanks for stopping by, Primo. I know you're a busy person, but whenever you take the opportunity to come here, I appreciate it. So we done making earth, a flower, Yuki. Yuki with dead eyes. I'll have to do some marker over it though. Iron Kia, be nice, bro. Exactly. Listen to Eric Scott. Is it fake like you? No. It's definitely all that, bro. I know what you're saying. I think she likes my live streams because she gets to roast. Roast me, roast the people. It's just her hobby. Like some people have real hobbies, other people's hobbies include hurting others. I'm not naming any names, but Iron Kia. I'm just okay. Oh look, they're fighting. They almost joined the stream. You really are 5, Aries. Oh my god, not Tofu joining in the roasting. Now make a stem. Yeah, I did. Nah, I'm 17. But are you a girl, Sahid? Or not Sahid, Aries Scott. She sleeps 20 hours a day. Iron Kid is me when I roast my sister. Oh, dang. Drea was about to quit live streaming, but I made her do it. That's true. I said that first in the beginning of the live stream. So what is this? What color is this, guys? I'm literally colorblind. Like, I can't tell what color this is. Is it black? Is this blue? Like, I'm a boy. Okay, nice. Thanks for answering that. I'm drinking strawberry juice. Oh, wow. I love strawberry juice. You cheated with chai. I never cheat. I forgot my chai. Maybe it's because she cut the strawberries with an onion knife. Yo, I should make strawberry too. I love strawberries. Wait, what did I say I was gonna make after this? I forgot. I said something. I was like, so much cat fur everywhere. Strawberry milk? What about like a chocolate cake? What about something for iftar? What do you guys have for iftar today? Who said I like your lives? Your hobbies include hurting Yuki and letting coyotes get him. Well, it's not something that I want to do. It's just something that I do just because he's annoying. Yeah, Kai body shames cats for living. Well, not Kai, Julia. Joe has dementia. Yo, everyone roasting each other here. I support my besties. Even if they low-key mean, I mean, I'll tell them in a bad way. But as long as they're nice to me, they're fine. That's the way they are. No tea or coffee while you're working? I never drink tea or coffee, guys. Never, ever. Like, it's not that I'm against it. It's just that I don't like it. You know, hello, the eldest guy. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Spaghetti. I had fruits. First fruits, then spaghetti. Yo, spaghetti sounds so good right now. Let's try to make spaghetti. And some herbal tea. Same, I don't like it too. Awesome. We the same in that regard. Eric Scott, you Muslim? Because I saw you comment under my post. I was like, wait. Ramadan? How do you know about that? I mean, I didn't mention it in the live in the comment, but that was interesting. Oh look, it's jalebi. How do I know that? Don't ask. I was supposed to make like spaghetti, but let's just keep it as jalebi. Joy of making worms, great job. No love burger. Burgers! Yo, that's the best suggestion today. I gotta make burgers. I'm eating Popeyes. Yum, sludge food. Hey, Popeyes is not sludge food. It's healthy. Healthy. It's chicken protein. Maybe she's making burger. It's not even jalebi. Bro, how do you make jalebi then? It looks like jalebi, right? It's like... Oh, fast food is sludge food. I admire your religion. Aw, thanks, Eric Scott. Serious sister, yeah. Hello, Polarius. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the stream. Does Pakistan have fast food? Yeah, I would assume they have like the big fast food chains, right? They like KFC or something? Or is it PFC? Pakistan fried chicken. Imagine that's actually a thing though. That we have leaves iron Kia. How are you doing, Polarius, by the way? Kai's from Dinosaur Age. Mm-hmm. My favorite dinosaur is Chirosaurus. No, the white got dirty. Yo, I actually want to do like real pottery, like making ceramic utensils and bowls, cuz I love ceramics, bro. Like if I could be a ceramicist, that'd be like a dream come true. Like I would actually do that. Go to Japan, do that thing like in the whisker away. Go to like a workshop, make my own thing. Get sick of it though. Like how many bowls do you need? Like that's a bit extravagant. These are the sesame seeds, by the way. I'm actually working on something. It's just the white turned disgusting. Wait, this could be like the mustard or something. The sauce. Can y'all hear the birds? My bestie typing. Who's your bestie? Like, I'm getting a little jealous. I ain't typing. Why is it getting dirtier every second? I'm so done with this. Because when I cut it into bits, like, they just scrape on the table. It's not like it becomes... And it goes into my skin, too. Like, how am I supposed to work with this? Right now, we're making burger. Okay, I know about Bangladesh 1971. Wow. Everybody give it up for Irene Kia. She knows her history. My favorite dinosaurs are Kinosaurs. Yo, you know stuff, bro. Who's your favorite streamer, Joya? I don't watch streams. Ironically. I only stream. Like, I don't watch streams. My favorite streamer is Kai when she begins. She's my favorite streamer in advance if she does stream. Hello, Joya. Hello, let me have a welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's been a long time, so it's nice seeing you guys again. But Tofu's probably her bestie. Irene Kia, they actually like you, and you're getting on their bad side too. It's like nobody's safe from your rage bait. Joya does not watch streams, so who else is there besides Kai? I know, like, wait, Kai and you are in real life besties? No, she's from Lahore. I'm from California. But that would be cool if we were in real life besties. I feel like that'd be really fun. Like I could take her to all the places that I go to. Like there's like this whole gaming room on campus, right? And I'm just chilling there, sitting on some turning chairs. And the whole place is full of these things like you could play with your friends. Except I don't have any friends to play with. Hi, David, Roblox Gamer. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Jojo got no jokes. I ain't joking. I'm being serious, bro. So, of course, she's your favorite if there's no one to compare to. I mean, who else is there? Now, you that with me. What did you... What do you... Can you say that in another way, Hilarious? Because I didn't understand that. Should I study now or after the stream? You should study now. I mean, you could study alongside, right? Unless this is distracting, then... Yeah. This is not what I intended my channel to be like. I want it to be, like, really studious. And only studious. I want it to not care. To be nonchalant. You're gonna say I couldn't take her to a place that's not in Pakistan since you think Pakistanis live on trees and huts. No! I'm not laughing at that because it's true. I'm laughing because, like, that's insane to say. I'm laughing because, like, how would you come to that conclusion? How does one think of something like that to say? Can you see Pixie's leg? Finally, she's being supportive. All that time I was trying to put her here, she just ran away. And now she's here. So we got the tomatoes, we got the meat. Now we just need some lettuce. I mean, you replied to me late. Oh, sorry about that, Hilarious. Okay, let me see what else you wrote. Then bye. Serious sister, then bye. Hello, sister. Hi, Polarius. Sorry. Hello. I saw. I'm so sorry. I missed all your messages. I don't know how I did that. I'm literally looking at the chat. So, I don't know if details matter when doing the lettuce because it's going to be inside the burger anyways in it. But it doesn't hurt to put in some nice little details like leaves and that. And then a little bit of shaping here and there like that, like so. Cutesy. Wait, I forgot the cheese. It's supposed to be on top of the beef. Now, what does the cheese look like? Okay, got it. You laughed. Wait, what did I laugh at? Like, what are you saying you laughed at? And then she changed it to, I could take her to place in California because you never stepped foot in Pakistan. You know what? Just because you said that, I'm going to go to Pakistan. If I could afford it. And, have somebody to go with and, water, cleaners. Cause I heard things like the water there is bad. Like gives you like digestive problems, and also you could get like I don't know. But I'm not saying anything wrong with that place though. It's just the situation is bad. But I wasn't. I didn't even imply that intentionally. Is Drea that racist? No, yo. Now build a particle accelerator. You know what? I could actually do that because I've watched Spider-Man that many times. Is that clay? Yeah, it is. Welcome to the stream, Zuhaib. Look. This is what I was doing in the in the stream earlier, like the DSI, right? And I found this game, the this DSI game in my brother's room, Zelda, Phantom Hourglass. It was so fun until my thing died. I forgot how I used to charge the DSI. I have to figure that out after the stream because it was just taking too much time. But after I figured out, I think later tonight I'll play it again, inshallah. Cause I lost my urge to continue streaming though. Cause I was so sad about school, like, start blaming the things that I love the most for how I'm doing in school. Cause y'all, I ain't even making that up. That last exam was insanical. Why is this burger so tall though? Okay. Not bad. Yo, I love all my polymer creations. This is so good. Name your stream dual screen interactive. Wait, you could do that? Like, what's that, Zahib? Yeah, I don't know what that is. What's DSI? DSI is, I don't know what that stands for. Oh, dual screen interact. Dang, I didn't know that. How old are you, Zahib? I know, he knows everything. It's kind of a little bit, like, sussy how he knows everything. I'm like, how old are you really? Like, I expect him to be like 19 or something. Like, Tofu's age. Maybe he's just very learned. Very into these things. Look at all these shades, bro. I want to use everything, but I don't know what. Tofu is 19? I think he's 25. No, he is 19. Hey, Zuhei, what DSI do? It's like a gaming console, you know? Like, you just play games on it. Answer the question, Zuhei. He doesn't want to say. Kids these days are super smart. Yeah, that's true. He could be 12, yeah. But I don't think he is. Because kids are smart, but they're not, like, that learned about old things. And, like, electricity and... Wait, guys, what can I make with blue and green, blue and yellow? It's, like, such a nice combination of colors. Like, I want to make everything. What should I... Should I write Kai or something? Like, Kai... Should I make a bunny? By the way, I make a new toy animatronics. I got to make it tonight. What? You mean like a video? How are you doing? I'm great, Paularius. Sorry I read that 5 billion years later, but I'm great. And I hope you are good too. Try it with red or maroon. I prefer that with res. Oh, how? If Zahib is 12, then we're dumb. Kai is bad news. My 2012 MacBook Pro finally died. No! I'm grieving. That is so sad. What's your age, Drea? I don't like to say my age, though. Like, I feel like if I were to say it, I don't know. I just feel really shy. Like, I don't know how to act my age. Also, it's like kind of a common thing to never ask a woman's age. Y'all, I'm out of ideas. I'll have to continue this later with polymer clay. So you can repair it, Zuhaib? What a fake reaction. Me? What did I say? I don't even know what you're replying to. Like, I read every comment so late. Oh, my bad. You know what time? Okay. It's time to watch. Time to get a watch. Yeah, repairs easy, luckily, and hearts still exist. Alice in Wonderland reference. How did that meme get so popular? The Alice in Wonderland bunny. Then good news. She's younger than 23. Who? I gotta bake these now. I think I'll do it after the stream though. Like I still wanna live stream. Like I'm this is the first time I have time to do anything. I swear, the whole weeks these weeks are going by so slow and yet so fast in ways that I don't want it to. Anyways. How y'all doing though? Has life been good to you guys? Oh no, I broke it! Oh my gosh, astaghfirullah. Give me any drug and I'm happy. You're a drug addict? Zuhaib. Haram عليك in Ramadan? في Ramadan? Astaghfirullah al-Azim. What are you gonna watch? Make me a time machine, Zuhaib. Nah, Joy's 150 years old. I don't like to admit that, but I do miss my 2-digit days. Probably gonna watch Volton's thing because he said that I'm part of his video. But my laptop is not here, so what else should we do? The mountain is you, eh? The mountain is you. Maybe I should wash my hands so I don't stain the page. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. And I'm 500. Aw, you're so cute, Kai. What are some best memories growing up that you could share? That's a great question. I feel like the best memories have to be just like, I don't know, honestly. Probably like going to Hawaii. Wait, no, that was a bad memory actually. This not entirely a bad memory, but like some parts were bad. I don't think I have a single good experience where it was just like plainly good. There had to be something going wrong at the same time, or like afterwards. But I think Texas was such a nice experience. Like I liked every second of it. That when I came back home, I felt like a dreadful feeling. Like, oh my gosh, I'm back here. I wanted that to be my permanent life. But obviously, if it were my permanent life, it would have been forever nice, you know? It's like that whole time I was like just living in a hotel and eating at wherever I wanted. It's just so much freedom. I'm at actual speed a year ago. Nice! I mean, the PS2 menu sounds nice, but kind of sad. Astaghfirullah, Zuhaib. What do you say? My bestie online again. Me? Yeah, I've been online. Hey, how's it going? Best memories, Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, DS, DSi, 3DS, flying pairs. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I thought you meant like real life, but like video games is also like a really nice memory. Like playing Minecraft. I know there was some sad parts because I actually deleted the world. There's so much drama with that, but yeah. Hawaii was annoying because you were annoying. Oh, you're still here. Nice. So take a piece of paper and a pen and write down everything you aren't happy with. Write down very specifically every single problem you face. If you're struggling with finances, you need a very clear picture of what's wrong. Write down every debt, every bill, every asset, every bit of income. If you're struggling with self-image, write down exactly what you dislike about yourself. If it is anxiety, write down everything that bothers or upsets you. Well, I'll write it in the book. It's like, actually no, I don't want to write it in the book. But I'll write it in the back here. Y'all can read it at home too. You don't have to be public, but so these are the things that I gotta work on. Just like actually focusing on the MATLAB thing. How's every day amazing if you live in a tree? Because why would it not be amazing if you live in a tree? That the answer is in the question. Who called Pa? Hee hee. Me. I love you, Pa. I'm sorry if I missed any of your messages. Yuki's hyper right now. Did you ever play the MR Bean game on the DS? No, the Mr. Bean game. There's a Mr. Bean game? Yo! Can you show me how to download it when I charge my DS? I think it'll be fully charged later tonight and I'll actually play the DSi at night. I mean, some people don't even have a tree to live in. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for those people. Like, I'm one of them though. Like, I wish I had a tree house. Yeah, I know. I can see you replying to Invisible Tofu. So Zahav is in California. Is he? No way. How do you know that? Since shops in California can easily replace it with the Type-C USB. You should replace your DSi charging port with a USB-C and fix that mic. Wait, if I could do that, that'd be amazing because I have so many USB-C cables. I too want to learn MATLAB and how to code in it. Is it hard? It's actually really hard. It's not supposed to be hard, but for me it is hard. Just because like I'm not very familiar with that. So nothing is ever hard. Like I saw this quote on Instagram. It's like nothing is easy or hard. Everything is either familiar or unfamiliar. So familiarize yourself with certain things and it won't be hard anymore. Quote unquote hard. It's not hard. You need an SD card or a physical cartridge. I do have an SD card. Maybe he's smart enough to figure out where Joe lives. You know, I feel like he already knows because like he knows the train sounds come at a certain time and the radius of that is where I live at that time because like my clock is always there. So he's smart enough to find out where I live. I feel like he's not like dangerous or anything. Then where are you? Michigan, Idaho? Someone dares Zahav to talk anything except tech or games. That's just his vibe though. Like, let him be. Okay, so you must first and foremost get out of denial and into clarity about what's really wrong. At this point, you have a choice. You can make peace or you can commit to changing. The lingering is what is keeping you stuck. Yuki is literally running back and forth. I wish I could show you guys. Okay, the path begins right where you are now. If you know that change needs to be made in your life, it is okay if you're far away from your goal or if you cannot yet conceive how you will arrive. It is okay if you're starting at the beginning. It is okay if you're at the foot of your mountain and have failed every time you try to overcome it. Rocky bottom is very often where we begin on our healing journey. This is not because we suddenly see the light, not because our worst days are magically transmuted into some type of epiphany, and not because someone saves us from our own madness. Rock bottom becomes a turning point because it is only that point that makes people think, I never want to feel this way again. It is that way, but I still end up doing the things that make me feel that way. And it shouldn't be that way. Retro Revolution, I think, is a shop in Cali. You can send it to replace the charging port and fix the mic, and maybe you can ask him to mod the DSi. It's kind of obvious it's Cali by looking at it. How do you know that if you're not in Cali? Can you tell if it's NorCal or SoCal? SoCal. If tofu also in the US? He already said that he's not in the US, but yeah. I can hear sirens. How do you know it's SoCal? I know it's a bit strange in it, but I mean, what can you do if you know where I live? Are you gonna come here? Are you gonna send the poop in the mail? I didn't even give you an address. So yeah, that thought is not just an idea; it is a declaration and a resolution. It is one of the most life-changing things you can ever experience. It becomes the foundation upon which you build everything else. When you decide you truly do not ever want to feel a certain way again, you set out on a journey of self awareness, learning, and growth that you radically reinvent who you are. In that moment, fault becomes irrelevant. You're no longer mulling over who did what or how you've been wronged. In that moment, only one thing guides you, and it is this: no matter what it takes, I'll never accept my fate getting to this point again. I'm gonna be extra safe in your room. I don't even have a room, so if you want to give me a room, that'd be awesome. But Yuki is starving, guys. Yuki is so hungry. His food bowl is all empty. He's begging, please subscribe, like the stream so I can eat. Cause my owner doesn't feed me. Hmm? Did y'all hear that? He's like, why? Paper plates, cause when they used to have actual bowls, they'd get acne. And it actually fixed the problem. Oh my gosh, Pixie's so cute! Allahumma barik. She's actually so cute. It's like I've never seen her before. I love how polite she is. Like, look at that. Favorite cat in the world. Gulshan. Do you like it there? Yeah, show Luca. He's not here. I would though if he were, but he's not. And I ain't going upstairs. Beneath the desk. You know Stilith? Wait, Stilith? Is that where Zuhaib is from? Who are you talking to? Oh. I guess Iron King is probably like Bengali. Like, how's she doing all that? I don't think any other viewer knows what I'm talking about, but she knows. Beneath the desk. I don't know what you're talking about either, though. Hope you guys didn't see a user named Brittany, since that person is a real inmate. Yeah, I mean, how does a real inmate have access to YouTube? It's overly populated. She's on Google Maps. Then why do you wish you were in the US? How are you Hispanic though? Like, where did your Hispanic heritage come from? Oh my gosh, you guys. Literally, I was yapping for so long. Dang, I'm so sorry, guys. But, yeah. I was saying basically, like, I have. The reason it got muted was because my alarm set off for, well, my daily warm compress for my eyes. But, uh, yeah. My Amazon shipment should come today for, like, an electric eye warmer, so I'll just wait for that. Oops, sister, you from? You have 3 minutes to air. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. Human beings are guided by comfort. They stay close to what feels familiar and reject what doesn't, even if it's objectively better for them. Okay, so basically, I'll repeat what I said, right? You have to familiarize yourself with things that are unfamiliar and things that you wish were familiar. Um, be it your lectures, your studies, things like that. And then once it gets familiar, that's where you feel comfort. That's why you like a subject, right? If you're good at something, that makes you like it more. Just place hot coal in your eye. You know what? That would actually work because I feel like people they lick it. I've seen videos of people licking coal that's on fire. If their tongues could handle that, and if your eyes could handle that, that'd get rid of the stat immediately. Polaris, she born and lives in Pakistan. You get muted? Please, Tofu, don't. Am I muted? Hey, Polaris. Who is born and raised in Pakistan? No? Okay, thanks. But this, as it is, most people do not actually change their lives until not changing becomes the less comfortable option. This means that they do not actually embrace the difficulty of altering their habits until they simply do not have another choice. Staying where they are is not viable. They can no longer even pretend that it is desirable in any way. They are, quite honestly, less at rock bottom and more stuck between a rock that's impinging on them and an arduous climb out from beneath it. If you really want to change your life, let yourself be consumed with rage, not towards others, not with the world, but within yourself. Get angry, determined, and allow yourself to develop tunnel vision with one thing and one thing only at the end, that you will not go on as you are. Aww. I love this so much, man. Because I don't easily get angry at other people, you know? It's something that I have to be really pushed against a wall to be angry at others. Because I'm more quick to, like, understand where people come from rather than to blame them or to get mad. Because, like, that's something that I wish from others to have, like, understanding and forgiveness from others. Because I know I mess up a lot more than your average person. But, you know, it's hard to get mad at others. But, you know, if I should ever get angry, then it should be at myself in terms of, like, my bad habits. Not at myself for who I am, but my bad habits, the bad side of me. So that really sticks out to me, this one part. Hello, X-Rust. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Zuhaib CC, does anyone have an Xbox 360? No, I have PS4s and PS3s, if you want to see that. We can hear you. Thank you. Really, sister, you're from Pakistan? Zuhaib is not a girl. But, yeah. I mean, I think he was talking about Kai. Kai is born and raised in Pakistan. You know Urdu? Does he? I don't know. His name is Islamic. So he's probably from a Muslim country. But yeah. Preparing for radical change. One of the biggest reasons that people avoid doing important internal work is that they recognize if they heal themselves, their lives will change, sometimes drastically. Glowing up, basically, if I could work out, or anybody could work out, they could, look really good. But if you do it for the wellness aspect of your mental health, that's also like a drastic change, not just physically, but in internally as well. If they come to terms with how unhappy they are, it means that they will have to temporarily be more uncomfortable, ashamed, or scared while they start all over. Let's be clear about something. To put an end to your self-sabotaging behavior absolutely means that change is on the horizon. Acha. Acha ji, han ji. I know Urdu, just letting y'all know. ठीक है अच्छा बच्चा है प्यारा प्यारा पानी your new life is going to cost you your old one I'm thinking how to say this in Urdu मेरे जिंदगी दुनिया है I have no idea, man. It's going to cost you your comfort zone and your sense of direction. It's going to cost you relationship and friends. صديقي. It's going to cost you being liked and understood. أحبه. It doesn't matter. The people who are meant for you are going to meet you on the other side. You're going to build a new comfort zone around the things that actually move you forward. Inshallah. Instead of being liked, you're going to be loved. Instead of being understood, you're going to be seen. Yo. Man, that's so beautiful. And all you're going to lose is what was built for a person you no longer are. Remaining attached to your old life is the first and final act of self-sabotage, and releasing it is what we must prepare for to truly be willing to see real change. मेरा नाम आर्यन है भाई बहन awesome It's cheaper to buy a working Xbox Tofu आपका नाम क्या है भाई मेरा नाम जुवैरिया है I don't know what my bookmark is, but I think I'm gonna stop here since we're done with chapter 1. That was an absolutely wonderful outro. I really, really like this book. And I hope to change. I really do. I can't focus that much, but when I do focus even a little bit, like every word is just amazing. Subhanallah. आपका उर्दू बहुत अच्छा है जोया. Thank you. Thank you so much. मेरे नई उर्दू जाना है كده واتشي و شوي بس تتكلم عربية وأردو وإنجليزي. Okay, I'm done yapping. I'm tired. Bye guys. I'm gonna bake this and show you guys in the next live stream inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Have a great rest of your day guys. Watashi wa hungry and Hi Elizabeth Benchin. You came in the last second, but I gotta go now. Thanks for tuning in. I do live stream more than once a day. Sometimes, but I do live stream weekly. That's the bare minimum. Goodbye, guys. Will you get the Geometry Dash game on the DS when it releases in April? What? There's still games being released? But if I can, I will. You'll have to show me how to get it, though.